Hello and welcome back to another Monster Hunter WoW video. Today we're gonna take a look at version 1. Can I say 11? It doesn't say 11, right? 0.11. Alright, 1.011. Title update 2. Oh no, okay. I almost read wrongly. It is version 1.0.11. Not title update 2. I don't know why they want to put title update 2, but let's read a little bit. I did skim through this, okay? You know what? You can put the blame on me. And before we begin, I know I want to put this out, alright? I'm still trying to build this channel and I will still continue to put out as much video as I can, although I need to find a I won't say a schedule. Obviously every day is the best, but I want to find a groove to upload all my videos. If I can do it daily, fantastic. So in order to show, if you want to support, the easiest is like, subscribe, and hit the notification button. You know what? Subscribe will be the easiest. And with that, thank you for subscribing. For those who subscribe, for those who are still watching and say, you know what, I'm on the fence, that's okay. Alright, I need to gain your subscription. Something like that. I need to work on that, okay? I need to work on that, okay? So let's begin. So we have a message from the director, Tokuda. So fellow hunters, Yuya Tokuda, director of Monster Hunter Wilds, or Kukuku. So of course we have a Street Fighter 6 special collaboration with this update, and I enjoy this a lot. Alright, this is way better than just layered armor. Alright, I want to see more of this. In fact, I want to see more Capcom cameos that actually brings a new, I won't say new flavor, but a new gameplay. Okay, I cannot use the word new. Sort of a mini gameplay, okay, because obviously this is not the meta gameplay yet, I think. But I have fun with this, alright? So basically you get the Akuma, and you get all his, I won't say all his moves, you get his famous moves via this item bar. It is fun. I love it. It's an assisted combo, and it's quite interesting. So of course we got the Drive Impact, Gao Hadouken. So Hadouken is basically, this is your slinger but just less damage, but you can spam, which is cool. And of course you have a stronger version when you perform a combo. And that's the fun bit. So technically, it is not just a layered armor, it is literally a weapon built in an armor. Unfortunately, you have to wear the Akuma armor, if not, you will not get its abilities. That's the only downside. So one small thing is that it forces you to use, what do you call it, certain armor sets with certain perks. But for those hardcore hunters, most likely perks is just an extra thing. So most of the G rank hunters that I know, usually they go in without armor, or wear the most cheapest armor and go in, and it's crazy. And of course the Akuma armor comes, I won't say default. You know what? We're gonna have a separate one because I do record and I played the whole entire day yesterday. Unlock his full armor, try out all his combos, and I found out a nice rotation per se. Managed to get a rank score. Alright, so to get the Akuma armor is a little bit different, so we will dive into that later. So, of course we want to cover the update, and this video is going to be too long if I were to talk too much in one go. Okay, so there we go. Alright, assisted combo, Akuma, Drive Impact. So these are the few cool stuff that was brought over from Street Fighter 6. Of course, it's a little bit simpler. Actually, you know what? It is super simple. That's it. Next up, this is the fun bit, right? We have 8-star challenging monsters. So I had fun fighting with our Tempered Radar. Lovely. I love it. And of course, it is tough, right? It is tough, and it's really fun. I have not challenged the 8-star tempered monsters yet, or the Apex monsters, and of course we got Gorm Megala. That's gonna be crazy. Lots of people have been carting at the 7-star version, and it is Awesome. Right. So we have Tempered 8-star Gom Magala, Raidao, Ufduna, Nuhudra, and Jindahat. And it is like this. I haven't tried yet, but I expect it to be fun. The only question is, what is 8-star? Is it? Because Arc Tempered Raidao bringing a little bit extra move on top of its default move. Does 8-star reach that part, or is it reserved exclusive for Arc Tempered? Okay, if not, 8-star is just a stat boost, and stat boost, I think it is both a little bit annoying because it is a stat boost, right? Basically becomes spongy. But if you play older Monster Hunter games, most of the monsters are spongy to begin with anyways. So kind of brought it back in line with the older Monster Hunter style of hunting. But in my opinion, yeah, you know what? Arc Temper would be the one that you get extra moves. Because I want at least, you know, the difference between, let's say, alright, so low rank, default move, high rank, hits a little bit harder, and then Tempered gets like extra one more move that only Tempered will do, and then Arc Tempered, every move just dialed up to 11. That's what I would like. Okay, so currently Arc Tempered Raidao is the only reference that I have, and it dialed it up to 11, and it's fun. I love hunting Arc Tempered Raidao. Okay, so that's cool. So that's that. Next up we have title update 2. So this summer new monster will be introduced. You probably know who is coming. It's gonna be fun. Now the question is, would we get an underwater fight? Because that's the highlight of that monster.
Might be a good start.
Yeah. Okay, so with that, we're gonna put it aside. When it's out, it's out. We'll talk about it. So the Tempered monster, Arc Tempered monster will make appearance. Cool. For the more stronger monster, we plan added later in the. Yeah, this one is it's always normal. Okay, every Monster Hunter game they will bring back some of the staples. Right, we have Lunastra, Teostra, one of my favorites. Kirin, another favorite of mine, and of course we definitely need Rajang and Pickle. Right, the real word is not Pickle. You know what, I kind of forgotten. You know what, I'm not gonna attempt to remember. It's gonna take too long. I really forgot, because I keep calling it Pickle for far too long. And if we, okay, the Xenogre planning to come in. Now the question is for Worlds. Because Worlds, Worlds is tough though. If they can bring in Nergigante, that would be fantastic, in my opinion. If not, if they bring most of them, I'm also happy to be. I'm happy as well. Yeah. Oh, you know what? If they can bring back Plesioff, it would be awesome. Okay, so that's that. Alright, and next up, of course, we have balance adjustments, which is nice. So version 1 hammer. Alright, so we're gonna go through the most. I won't go into details too much. So hammer, hunting horn, gun lens, light bowgun, and heavy bowgun all had various adjustments. So we want to see how much of an impact it will bring. I haven't tried out all the stuff yet because I was busy with Akuma. So yeah. Next up is hammer plan to receive various improvement, adjustment. Oh, okay, another repeat. Other weapons will receive changes, dual blades. Okay, obviously they will keep on rebalancing a little bit. That's good. Quality of life improvement, we plan to continue it. Alright, so what do we have? Hunters will be able to rest at the Grand Hub and Suja. Nice. Resting, restore, or destroy pop-up camps. Alright, confirmation window will no longer appear after obtaining an item with your item punch. Okay, cool. This is getting I won't say it's annoying, but it gets a little bit annoying when I need to do a lot of times. Okay. Visibility of remaining time, meal effects improved. Countdown will display 10 minutes before expiration. Okay, that's nice. That's actually very nice. Even though I do not rely on the countdown, I just keep track of the hunt. That's just me. But it's always nice to have extra stuff. Okay, title update 2. What do we get? Players can look forward to other improvement, improves the security usability. Okay, no, nothing much. Added features. Okay, I've not found this screen yet. Oh, but this is nice. Alright, this is fantastic. Alright, now we get to do this. The only thing left on the list, please let us decorate our interior of the camp. That's the only thing left, right? What's the point of catching all this if I cannot populate in my camp? In fact, if I can get my own house, it would be fantastic, right? The question is, where do I put the house? You know, I'm not gonna go too much into details, but if you can select a house in each, no, not each biome. Each biome, you can only have one house
It's a
active.
rat.
You know what, I'm not gonna talk too much because I want to keep it a little bit balanced. Like if you can have house in every single biome, it's like cool, but we want to select a house in one biome. Of course you can, you know, swap, but that's for another day. If they were to add a house. Okay, in version 1.011, position movement. Oh, okay, so this is basically the distance between your sacred. I'm gonna attempt again, right? On your mount and the handler. So mainly this is mainly for fishing. For me, it's mainly for fishing. That's all. Other than that, I think it's okay. Probably I got used to it. Game stability improvement is a huge thing. Okay, so optimize VRAM usage. Okay, this is fantastic. Alright, this is mainly for people who does not have high-end machines because I crash a lot. And in fact, I am still waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds to be Steam Deck verified. Yeah. Okay. Game cycle. Alright, so we have Tempered Monster, 8-star investigation, yep. Each monster section, stronger monster plan to add. Yeah, okay, no, nothing much. So basically they just change cleanup. Okay, I'm gonna call this a back-end cleanup because of the new 8-star. So basically they would probably, not probably, I haven't extensively checked yet. They will probably clean up the code on how often certain monster appear and 8-star monster appear, right? That's it. And of course, probably a few like hidden criteria per se to trigger certain monster to appear. Yeah, it's a whole lot of stuff on the back end. Okay, so that's that. Hunters can look steady support monster Hunter Wild, and that's that. Alright, Street Fighter 6. Basically, the highlight of this patch is mainly for Akuma, 8-star monsters or 8-star Apex monsters, because they are Apex. These 4 monsters and Gorm Magala, and slight little improvement for the weapons. Alright, so we're gonna take a quick look. Right. Street Fighter 6, okay, high difficulty, yep, there we go. It's one of the key things, like I said, the criteria for the monster to spawn. Higher difficulty quests should now appear more frequently as your HI increase. So like once you hit a certain threshold, certain monster will appear more often. And now we have 8-star, you need HR41, cool. There we go. Next up, higher increased spawn rates for multiple monster, appearance of tempered monster, right? Higher strength ratings, increased appearance for all tempered monster, excluding Ufduna. Why? Why? I want to fight with my chubby guy. Okay, new armor talisman, alright, new pendants, yep, that's normal, new gesture, okay, so cool. Alright, not gonna go too much on that, but fixes, okay, this I think is quite critical. Fix an issue, prevent changing tabs, Smithy, so this white list, rest feature will now repair or destroy pop-up cams, oh cool, that's a nice addition. Fix issue with bowling barrel will not respawn, okay cool, bowling barrel. Diva background music, play longer than intended. Did not notice. I did not notice if there is. Like I said, all these bug fixes. Surprisingly, I did not notice too much. If there is, it's probably I just skip it over. Switch to text channel, voice okay, toggle, cool. Fix issue where Mitsusune hunting team will not appear in the change BGM setting. Material retrieval request item tray will not refresh when it should. Okay, Okay,
But
so
she often comes out
missions,
here to
I'm not
gather
gonna go
oil.
too much.
Maybe she saw something.
Yeah, preventing progress. Okay, these are key thing, alright. I'm not gonna go through them. It's progression issue. Cool. Player. Alright, so what do we have? Visual issue when hunter profile edits. This is Artian weapons. Increase certain properties for Artian Cannon 2, and R Genesis Gunlet. Sorry, I'm just gonna call it Genesis Gunlet. Okay. Toggle Slinger aiming on and off. Okay, cool. This one I think this one, you know what? Only when I'm hyper focused on hunt, I might accidentally, not say accidentally, that I realize, oh yeah, it is annoying. Rocksteady mental fully negate stun. Okay, this is cool, great. Item use input now prioritized after existing from sacred pouch. Fix an issue gesture. Alright, nothing much over here. Great sword. Fix an issue where guarding immediately after turning would not properly block attacks. Okay, this is mainly for people who wants to do perfect block, and I suck at perfect block at the moment, so yup. But I do love to use the great sword because it can block. Long sword, alright. If a wound destroyed during a multi-hit sequence, Helmbreaker or subscription hit will not register. Okay. I never know this. Alright. All this while, okay. On one end, I hardly do Spirit Helmbreaker.
I actually just heard another story saying someone watched it.
Alright. Fixing shield focus strike, slide shield terrain will cause the player to continue slash from. Yeah, yes. Yes. This one is very, very obvious. But it is very, I won't say rare.
What you're describing still doesn't sound
it is a little bit on the rare side because it has to be on a specific area.
Right?
Sure, there are some monsters will go to mostly they are on the ledge, alright? In between two ledge, and you just got caught in the loop.
They haven't left already.
Yeah, that's it. Fix issue with upper radar will not topple after landing a focus strike on a weak point.
We'll look into it from here.
Really? I never noticed because I wasn't busy I wasn't busy focusing on that. I was busy just piles damage. Yeah, just spam damage. Alright, dual blades. Sliding slash will not be cancelled. Interesting. Fix an issue where demon mode attacks will be performed even after exiting demon mode. Also, I hardly use dual blades for a while to notice this, but sliding slash cannot. Oh, interesting. Hammer. Overall attack has been increased. Okay, this is nice. This is very nice. Element scaling for charge shot and overhead smash has been increased. Okay, interesting. You can now evade while readying an upswing attack. Okay, this is a big change. Ooh. I've been using hammer not for whiles, but for whiles I've been using lately, and it is once I get into an attack, it's hard to evade certain things. So now we get to evade while readying an upswing attack, which means I can hold my attack, and then if I need to evade, I can evade. Sweet. The responsive action performed while charging has been improved. Sliding has been made easier to perform. Okay. Enlarge the hitbox for upswing. I always welcome for hitboxes, so bigger hitboxes, better. Alright, the cancel of timing focus blow, earthquake is now slightly earlier. Alright, this one probably I need to play a little bit more to check it out. Fixing issue while selecting an item doing custom radial. Okay, I don't really use custom radial menu quite a lot. Next up, Hunting Horn, Echo Bubble performance focus right has been increased. Hey, sign me up. I've been using Hunting Horn exclusively for Zoshia, and I can tell you I love this reverb, not say reverb damage, right? The Echo Bubble performance and stuff. And I thought I'm making a lot of damage. Now it says damage has been increased. Hey, more damage is good. Encore damage has been significantly increased. Ooh, I love it. The cancel timings for Encore and Offset Melody. Alright, sweet. Not to say I have no issue with the timing, but it takes quite a while to get the timing right now because it's earlier, which means I can be a little bit more riskier. Okay, tone down the visual effects for our Echo Bubbles to improve the hunt. I don't know, okay, I really don't know because I spam Echo Bubbles a lot. Okay, probably mainly because of me. Because in Zoshia, I at least popped 3 to 4 bubbles easily. Was it 3 to 4? I know 3. I think there was a limit, right? Because I usually use 2 hunting horns, so. Next up, gun lens. Alright. The overall power, attacks, and element scaling has been increased. Sweet. Alright. Every time they say more damage, I welcome, regardless. Element values and crit rate now apply to yes, please. Yes, please. Right. Adjusted the power scaling, increase the attack power scaling for slightly weak and below, and decrease it for slightly strong and above. Ah, boo. Boo, maybe to accommodate, I think, for this. Boo. Increase the attack power scaling for long shot. I think people have been using a lot of okay, cool. Slightly decrease the attack power scaling for alright, okay, cool. Still alright, because I use the full blast a lot. Fix an issue where the number hits on the wave frame rate setting. Okay. Interesting. Insect glaive, alright. Oops. Insect glaive. Unfortunately, I did not use the insect glaive a lot. Yeah, I think I need to go back to insect glaive. Okay, improve behavior insect. Like I said, I don't use a lot, so I don't really know. So I'm gonna skip. Fix attack. Yeah, alright. Light bow gun. Alright, so a lot of changes for the bow. I'm slightly not happy. Okay, normal ammo, great. Rapid fire gauge consumed has been decreased. Boo. Rapid fire gauge recovered using pierce ammo has been decreased. Boo. I use too much pierce. Maybe because I've been using pierce too much. Spread ammo damage has been increased. Nice, because I feel spread ammo is slightly on the weaker side, so it is welcoming for sure. Critical range for spread ammo has been extended. Nice. Damage of the rapid chaser shot. Last shot has been increased. Great. Cancel timing spread ammo has slightly earlier. Alright, nice. Recoil distance has been reduced. Wow, they really put a lot of fixes. Not say fixes, they really buffed the spread ammo a lot. Ooh. Maximum number of elemental ammo has been decreased. Boo! Again, I use my light bow gun. Basically, I combo with pierce and element a lot. Element ammo has been decreased. So I think they want to change to more strength. Alright, amount rapid fire gauge consumed with elemental ammo decrease. Oh, okay. The amount of rapid fire gauge consumed while using elemental ammo in rapid fire mode has been decreased. That's good. Alright, so I need to reread this. Okay, so basically you get to use more rapid fire. Alright, so I read wrong. Test. Sticky ammo damage has been increased. Nice. Stun value has been increased. Nice. Cancel timing for sticky ammo slightly earlier. Maximum hits on dragon ammo has been increased. Okay. You know what? Overall, I think it's a much better once I reread this. Right. So this is nice. It's nice. Elemental ammo. Oh, come on. Elemental ammo. A bit sad. Heavy bow gun, normal increase, great, gate, increase, spread ammo has been increased, critical range extended, increase, maximum number of hits. Number of hits from elemental ammo has been increased. Okay, elemental ammo has been decreased, sticky ammo increased. So basically, elemental ammo is quite good. Fair enough. But at the same time, for heavy bowgun, I don't really use elemental ammo a lot because I actually value the rapid fire on the light bowgun for elemental ammo. For heavy bowgun, usually I use the ignition gauge with Waven Heart, not Waven Pierce or Wyvern Pierce. Pierce, I don't know, I couldn't get into the playstyle. Sometimes I'll use it, but most time I just use Wyvern Heart. Okay, next up, sticky ammo. So basically all the other ammos that is non-elemental. Adjust the cancel timing. Okay, slicing ammo increase. Nice. Wyvern Piercer ignition damage has been increased. Okay, maybe I need to play back Wyvern Piercer. Yeah. Alright, maximum number of hits from dragon ammo has been increased. Cool. Right, fix an issue when charging to perform applying coating. Okay, I felt that a little bit, but not a lot. Fix issue damage. Power shot will not display during combo PS code. Okay. Fix an issue when not the animation being pushed to overrun fire level. Same. Ooh, interesting. Probably some people they abuse this speedruns. Maybe. Okay, not much. Supplement information. Okay, right. Support hunters, Olivia. Yeah, most Olivia doing Puma of the hammer, which means she's supposed to hit more often, not hit less. Okay, I don't know. Fix an issues of hunters and mirrors. Okay, this one I had a few times. Yeah, fix issues of hunters to a base and oh, okay, this I don't have. In fact, it's the other way around. Alright, nothing much here, Pelico, okay, Pelico adjusted various support moves, reduce the frequency of bigger warps, POWs delivery, increase likelihood of bigger warps delivery, speed of bigger warps, increase the speed, ooh, okay, this is good. So mostly positive, so I think I can easily say most of the updates are more positive than negative, looking at how it was written. Of course, there are certain playstyle they want to, not say they want to reduce, but they just want to, I won't say reduce, just make other playstyle even more viable. Yeah. But that's mainly for certain weapons, not all. Alright, obviously Hammer got a big buff, and this is going to be interesting. I want to test this out. That's for sure. Alright, so that's all I have for you for the Monster Hunter Wilds version 1.011 update. Until then, I will have a separate Akuma video for you guys. It will be uploaded probably tomorrow, or at least the day after this video is done and uploaded. Yeah. And I'm definitely gonna showcase my best current playstyle that I have. Combo for Akuma can be better, right? Can be better for sure. Alright, with that, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification button and help this channel grow. Until then, I will see you in the next Monster Hunter video.
A fist not prepared to take life is a fist that cannot pierce the heavens!